in this video we are going to solve February March 2016 paper 2 variant 1. Okay, and as we can see here that in the very beginning they have shown us the styles specification, so which we will need later on. Let's move to task 2. Over here you are there over here. So they are saying you are going to edit a newsletter about the development of a new construction project using a software package. Load the file m16 project.rdf, which is this one. Open this file. Set the paper size to A4 and orientation to portrait. Okay. Page size to A4. Go to layout. Here. Size A4. A4. This one. Okay. Next is orientation portrait. Orientation. Make it portrait. Come on. Next is set all the margins to 2 centimeter. Okay. Margins. Go to custom margin. And then set all the margins to 2 centimeter. It's better to make them into centimeters if you have the measurement unit in inches. If you have the measurement unit in inches or in some other unit, you can change it from the options. From here, options, advanced, and from here, mine is set to be centimeters. So if it's inches, just change it to centimeters. Okay. Next is save the newsletter in your work area. Use the format of your software package and give this document a new name. Okay, you can give it a new name like file, save as, folder, and you can make it M16 and then your candidate number 009 and then save in the Word document format. Next they are saying place in the header your name, candidate number, left align in the header. So insert header, now put your name, let's suppose Sultan, and then candidate number, let's suppose candidate number is 009, and left align, it's already left aligned so nothing to be changed. Then they say center number right aligned. Okay, in this case either you can use the tab and reach to the right, or better is to have in the header these 3 columns. Remove the middle one. Okay, in the next part they are saying place in the footer the automated file name right aligned including the file path. Okay, so go to the footer, choose the 3 columns, remove 2 columns from here, leave the third one which is on the right aligned, select it, go for the document information, select file path. Okay, file path contains the file name also. Okay, you can see here this is the file path and this is the file name. Fine. Next is make sure all the alignments match the page margin. Okay, headers and footers are fully displayed on each page. So as we can see everything is perfect, nothing has to be changed. Then close header and footer. Next is create or edit the following styles. Okay, these styles they have shown us at the top here. So let's create them. MC title, as I told you, you have to go to the home tab and in the styles here drop down, create a style. Now write down the name of the styles, which is MC title. MC title. Click on modify. Okay, sans serif, which is the regular one. So I'll choose the Arial from here. Next is 36 points. 36 points. Okay, then right align, This is center, this is left, and this is right. So right aligned. Enhancement none, no bold, no italic, no underlined. Okay, single 0 0. Okay, so this is single, and let's check it from here also. Paragraph single 0 and 0. Fine, right aligned. Everything is okay. Click OK and OK. Similarly, similarly we will apply for others also. MC subtitle. Okay, let's do it. MC subtitle. Subtitle. Modified. Sans serif. Again, I'm going to choose Arial from here. 18 points. Okay. Next is right aligned. Already right aligned. Underlined. Okay, underlined. Single point 0 0. Single point 0 0. Already there. Okay, okay. Next is MC subheading. Again, create a style. MC subheading. Modify. Serif. Serif is the fancy one. So I'm going to choose from here Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman, and fine. 14 points. Okay, 14 points. Then left aligned, which is over here. None. Remove the underlined. Single point 0 and 14. Okay, single point 0 and after has to be 14. This is after. Yes. Okay, okay. Next is create a style. MC body. MC body. Okay, modify. Again, monotype Times New Roman. 12 points. 12 points. Okay, you can choose monotype cursiva if you want. So I'm choosing here Times New Roman. Khalas. Fully justified, none enhancement, single point 0 and 12. Fully justified. Okay, format paragraph, fully justified from here, justified high. Okay, and it has to be 0 and 12 points, single 0 and 12 points. Then click OK. Okay, next is after you finish with this one, scroll down. So this part is done, which is for 3 marks. Okay, next is insert a blank line at the start of the document and enter the title. Okay, this is the title that we have to write there. Okay, this is where we have to write it. Mana Construction News. Construction News. And apply MC title style to this text. So select it. MC title style is here. Double click. Applied. Next is below the title, add the subtitle report by. So below the title, right here, report by, and let's suppose Sultan. Okay, and apply MC subtitle style. Okay, so select it. Subtitle style, this one. Fine. Next is after the subtitle text, format the rest of the document into two equally spaced columns with a 2 centimeter gap. All of the document, which means no paragraph has to be left over. So starting from here, select all of it. Okay, go to layout and then columns and then 2 columns. Secondly, in the more columns, and spacing has to be 2 centimeter gap. Okay, so from here 2 centimeter, click OK. Fine. Apply the MC body style to this text. Okay, so rest of the document has to be MC body. So this is MC body. Applied. applied now. It wasn't applying because half of the document was in another style. So now applied fully, as we can see. Okay, next is in the left column, before the first paragraph, enter the subheading, the company, before the first paragraph. Okay, here, the company, the company. Enter the subheading. Okay, and identify all the subheadings. So this is also a subheading in this document, and apply MC subheading style to each one. Okay, so we have to apply MC subheading. Here also we have to apply MC subheading, MC subheading, MC subheading here as well. The project. Okay, fine. Next is import the image m16 power.jpg. Place this image on the first page below the subheading the project. Here, the image has to be here. So let's go to insert picture and get the picture from the folder. This is the image, insert it. Okay, place the image on the first page below the subheading, aligned with the top of the following paragraph. Okay, aligned to the left margin, aligned with the top of the following paragraph, aligned to the left margin. Okay, so it has to be fine. Rotate it 180 degree. So click on it, double click on it, go to the format over here and rotate 180 degree. So rotate right and then rotate right. Okay, now it's 180 degree. Fine. Crop the image to remove 50% from the right. Okay, so here it is. What you need to do is you need to just crop it. As we can see here, its width is 3.32. To crop it, and the width was 3.32, as we can see here, and it has to be 1.66 approximately. So we can just shift it and we can see how much is the dimension. Okay, 1.63 approximately there. Fine. Press on crop. Okay, next is, so this part is done, this part is done, and resize the image to 5 centimeter high and maintain the aspect ratio. Okay, so double click here, 5 centimeters high, and maintain the aspect ratio. So press here, the aspect ratio has been maintained, as we can see here. If it's not maintained, you can just go here, format picture, from here also, size and position. So you can just leave it on, check it, log aspect ratio, and make it 5 centimeter high, and this will be adjusted automatically. Fine. Make sure the text wrap around the image. It may look like this. Okay, so the text should wrap around. Fine. This has to be adjusted. Just as adjust this so that we can have more space. As we can see, a good amount of space is there now. Try to adjust the table from here. Fine. Okay. It has to be within the column. Okay, now 5 centimeter. Okay, now this is how it should look, the heading and the wrap around, the text wrap around the image. So this is how it is. Okay, next is, so we are done with the page. It's on the page 1, yes. Below the heading, yes, and subheading, sorry, aligned with the top of the following paragraph, it is aligned, and aligned to the left margin, yes. Rotate 180 degree, done. Crop the image to remove 50% of the right, yes, done. Resize the image to 5 centimeter high and maintain the aspect ratio, also done. Make sure the text wrap around the image, done. Okay, next is format the table so that it fits within the column, which I have done already. So you can do it also, otherwise it was not fitting in. So I have already completed that part. So let's see again. Uh, it fits within the column width. Yes, it's within the column width. No text is wrapped within the cell. So no text wrapping is should be there. Okay. Table properties, none. You can see here text wrap is none. Okay. Um, only the top row of the table has a high. Only the top row of the table has a light gray 10 to 20% shading. Okay, so you have to do what? You have to select the heading, these, then go to the shading. In the, you can find here in the table tools here in the design and shading. It has to be 10 to 20% of shade of gray color. So this is the gray. You can see here now it will show you 5%. This one is 15%. So it says 10 to 20, which means we can select this one, 15%. No borders or grid lines are visible when printed, so no borders should be there. So let's go to table properties again, and no border should be visible. So let's make the borders disappear. Okay, so here it is. These are the borders. You can manually either you can do it or just select none from here. Then okay and okay. Fine. Um, okay, next is spell check the or proof spell check and proofread the document. So easy, you have to go to review tab, spell check from here, then communications, issues like yes, change, construction change. Okay, that's it. Fine. Next is place a page break if necessary to ensure that the document and the paragraph are complete. Okay, everything is complete. Fine. Nothing has to be done. Okay, spacing is consistent. Yes, the spacing is consistent because we already set the styles. So spacing is consistent. It's not like this that spacing over here is different than the spacing over here. Everything is fine. Some of the steps are just to just to ensure they're already done. There are no widows or orphans. Okay, there are no widows and no orphans. Okay, what are widows and orphans? Boys, when you are having like you know um, let's suppose you have a page and only like one line is on the new page, okay, or the ending is on the new page. Okay, these are widows and orphans. So it's nothing like that. We have a page over here and column is ending over here. So by default we don't have widows and orphans. There are no blank pages. Yes, no blank pages. So that is it. This is for 29 marks. So I hope you understood this part. Thank you so much.